What's up, family? What's going on? Like and subscribe if you like the video, you like the content. I can't thank. Thank you guys for the all the support that you guys have been giving me. Big shout out to the new subscribers. If you're new to this channel, I'm someone who I come on here, I break down. First and foremost, I'm not a capper. I break down games to the best of my ability, give out some leans, some picks, and some props, and try to get to plus money in same game parlays to the best way I can. What else can I say? Especially if you're here for same game parlays, it's really early in the day, so I can't really take my super duper swings like I want to. I like to, I'm a numbers guy, especially when it comes to these odds. I'm a firm. I ain't a firm believer. The proof is in the pudding. That if you really like to bet props and things like that, standard props or whatever the case may be, and the pros and stuff like that, -110, 120, 130 is pretty standard. People die to get plus 100 odds. Okay. And, I like to use a method, it's where I could, take like like 2 or like 3 minus 300s, and that's going to get me to plus money. I could add a minus 400 in there, whatever the case may be. But with a book like FanDuel Sportsbook, it's going to give you the most flexibility. You know what I'm saying? And if you just have to parlay, that's the if you just have to parlay, then it's all about being comfortable with about putting your money on, what you're putting your money on. So dropped a couple bombs yesterday on Twitter, on Facebook, and in the community section, wherever it's at, right here on YouTube. I had some nice hits right there, so it is what it is. But it's a new day, so let's get right into it. Okay. Let me switch the view here. Oh, new logo change, new name change, in hopes to try to get this shit in a little bit. Try to condense the videos, but it's hard, man. I just can't help breaking down and giving out information. And like I said, for the new viewers, everything is free here. I give out information. I'm not a capper. In hopes that you guys come on here and get in the comments and give me some picks too as well, man. Let's chop it up. I like to build a community here. That's what I do it for. All right. So first game on the docket, we got Boston Celtics at Philadelphia 76ers. We got 210.5 over under in this one. Philadelphia Sixers favored by 3.5 at home. Joel Embiid, he's been smashing it this year. Lately, he's been really, really killing it. He's averaging 27 and around 27.5, maybe 27 points a game. His last 5 games, he's had 30 points. Man, no, scratch that. Last like 8 or 9 games or some shit, he had 30 points or better. He's been killing it. He's had some good history against this team. Okay. Now, they do have Maxey back. I think this is their second game. Then you got Steph Curry. All right. They're going to be kind of small in that backcourt. Okay. So don't mind if you want to get to that Joel Embiid. I'm not going there for that 29.5. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are definitely in play at that 24.5. I like Jaylen Brown's matchup a little better. Jason Tatum is in a good spot as well. If you don't want to get there, it's a 3-point shooting league here. All right. Official play for me. One official play for me is Jaylen Brown, the over 2.5 threes at plus money. I'm going to have to keep riding until, he hit it. He misses it. He hit it 2 games in a row. And he's had 2 threes in about 6 or 7 straight games. So, I'm not opposed to getting that. I'm not opposed to getting to Jason Tatum over and his threes as well. And then Steph Curry, his over 2.5 threes is in play as well. Okay. Now, the same game parlays, I'm not opposed to getting to this. Okay. This is fine by me. 2 threes for Jason Tatum, 2 threes for Jaylen Brown, 2 threes for Steph Curry. You're gonna get that at plus money. A few more other bets that I'm not that I don't mind getting to here would be Tyrese Maxey. I mean, it's going to be painful. It's the second game back, but 4 assists is not out of the realm of possibilities for him. I'm not going to get that, but you're going to get that plus money. I'll probably wait till the alternates come out and go down to 3. Okay. Rebounds. There's a rebound prop that I've been getting to at minus 3 something. It would be 4 rebounds for Al Horford. All right. These are some of the he's been getting that. I mean, Al Horford has had 4 rebounds in an infinity amount of games. I believe it's 14 out of his last 15. I'll scratch that. He's had 15 straight games. So 4 rebounds. It's not out of the realm of possibilities for him. I'm going to stay away from the Robert Williams rebounds just in case he gets into foul trouble. Keep in mind, he can, as long as he stays out of foul trouble, he's in play for about, at least 6 to 10 rebounds. Don't get it twisted, because I'll tell you who really I ain't fucking with is Joel Embiid. I'm not fucking with his rebound. I never do. I learned my lesson about this guy. He has to score for these people to win this game, all right? And then he has to stay out of foul trouble too, okay? So other things I'm not opposed to getting to in same game parlays. It's a 20-point prop here. I mean, you'll get it at 410 and 350 for Jaylen Brown. I like to stick to places where I know where the usage is coming from and try not to fall off to anything else. Okay, so here's a few. I mean, you can take it. You can pick your poison. I don't know which 3 I'm going to take, but I will tell you one thing, that any combination of 3 of these picks right here will get you to plus money. There's a few more there too. But I didn't even I ain't even point them all out there. All right. Keep in mind when you get some of those plays like that, there's no rules that you have to do a same game parlay. You find the best ones on the slate, and then you can hammer those just like that and player prop parlays. Okay. I just, like I said, as far as who's going to win this game, I mean, who did Boston? I mean, who did Philly beat? They do get an edge because they're at home. I mean, they beat who? Brooklyn. Who did they beat, man? Philly beat. They beat Houston, San Antonio, Orlando, Houston, Brooklyn. I mean, I guess if I'm betting anything, it's going to be Boston or nothing for me. All right, let me keep it moving, okay? 9 games. I got to go through these motherfuckers. All right. Phoenix Suns at Indiana Pacers, 220 and over under in this one. Phoenix Suns favored by 5.5 on the road. Injury news and notes we have for this one. Malcolm Brogdon is questionable for this game here. He played 17 minutes last game, and it's a mess. It's a mess. Cameron Johnson, keep an eye out for him. He's questionable, all right? He's a big part of what they do. He's goes out there and pop that thing. Torrey Craig is questionable, and that's about it for the significant injuries over here. I think Duarte is supposed to play today, yes. So, Sabonis is, he's in a pretty decent spot. We don't have any props out for this one. I'm not even going to Caris LeVert came back. Caris LeVert came back. 5.5 point spread on the road. Phoenix Suns. Okay. Chris Paul will be playing. I don't have nothing for this one right here. I'm going to keep it moving. You guys got something for the Indiana Pacers game? Let me know. I do want to see if Malcolm Brogdon want to go, okay? 214 over, even though I'm blacklisted the places I done blacklisted the Pacers. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to lean towards the Suns, but that's a game that I don't even have to get to. All right, it's it could be a fade. Later on, my lean probably gonna get stronger. Toronto Raptors at Detroit Pistons, 213 over under in this one. Toronto Raptors 8-point favorites. Okay. On the road. All right. One thing we know about this Toronto Raptors team, it is what it is. All right. Their props are not out for this one. So the injury news is shit we got going on over here. Scotty Barnes is questionable. Gary Trent Jr. is questionable. As of right now, Frank Jackson is out. And, that's about it for the significant injuries. I don't know if Bol is supposed to play. So keep an eye out on that, and that's about it. So with this Toronto team, we know where the usage is coming from. Okay, Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, those guys are the ones that are in right now. The usage is there for them. The minutes are there for them. They're going to play 35 minutes or better. Okay, it's no secret. We know this. All right, so everything you want to think of is in play for these three guys. Fred VanVleet is killing it, okay? This guy has hit 4 threes or better in 13 of his last 15 games. Not no 2, not no 3, 4 threes or better. So you already know what the drill is with him. Pascal Siakam has been playing some good ball. OG Anunoby, don't mind his 3-point prop play, and don't mind his points play here. So these guys are not listed, but especially if Scotty Barnes and Gary Trent Jr. is out. Even though these guys are questionable, I would Gary Trent Jr. didn't practice, and it is what it is with that. All right, so few sweet spots that I get to over here. You guys know I'm always riding that 6 rebound prop for Isaiah Stewart. And, Dwayne Casey, he's just, he's got a personal vendetta with this guy. I've been riding it, what I'm saying? That 6 rebound prop has been hitting for me, you know what I'm saying? I've been riding it, he's hitting it in 14 out of his last 15 games, but he's been getting. See, this is what I don't like about Casey. That 28 minutes, 22, 20, 20. You know what I'm saying? Get a man his minutes, man. Get a man his minutes. But 6 rebound prop. 14 out of 15 games. Insane game parlays at minus 295. I just I have to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Other things that I'm really iffy on. Is this 4 rebound. 4 assist prop for Cade Cunningham. You get that at minus 560. You could take stabs at that. His two 3-point prop. You can take stabs at that as well. That should get you to plus money. You know what I'm saying? A minus 560 and 2 minus 300s. You know what I'm saying? That could get you to plus money right there. Sadiq Bey. He's been hitting that 3-point prop really at a decent clip this year. You know what I'm saying? He will bomb on you though. And then, he's been getting a pretty decent amount of rebounds. 4 rebounds for Sadiq Bey is not out of the realm of possibility for him or Cade Cunningham. So, those are a few right there that I'm not opposed to getting to. You know what I'm saying? That comes out to a plus 260. But, any 3, so I really don't go over 3 that much. So, any 3 of those, you know what I'm saying? It's a pick your poison type of thing with that there. So, I give the lean towards Toronto in this one. It is what it is. All right. Not opposed to getting to that spread though. I'm not opposed to getting to that spread. It's 8.5. It's a little bit big. Definitely doable, but it's a little bit big. Orlando Magic's at Charlotte Hornets, 224 over under in this one. Orlando Magic's our favorite. Charlotte Hornets our favorite by 11 at home. This is the same game parlay beauty right here. Anytime you see Charlotte on the docket, one of the worst defense in the league, one of the best offensive in the league within Charlotte Hornets, and Orlando Magic is one of the, if not the worst team in the league. Okay. Keep an eye out on the injury news and notes here. I want to say that Wendell Carter Jr. is out. He has to. I ain't gonna say he has to be, but I know I read that this morning that yeah, he's out for Friday's game. Keep an eye on the status of Mo Bamba. Okay, Mo Bamba is questionable. Okay, now he missed last game. I hurried up and jumped on that double for Robert Lopez, and it worked out for me. Mo Bamba has had a good games against this Charlotte Hornet team. It's going to be a pace-up matchup for the Orlando Magic. Charlotte Hornets play at a really fast pace. Okay. As far as the points goes here, you know what I say. Somebody's going to get left out every night when it comes to Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball, and Miles Bridges. It's just that simple. Their points props are rising. Somebody's just not going to get there. Okay, so like I said, their point props are rising, man. I don't know, man. I mean, it is what it is. I got to look to I mean what they do. I got to go over here and look to what they do. The threes. I don't want to get to Terry Rozier 3.5 3-point prop, but it's definitely there. That's what he shoots. That's what he does. So I don't mind if you get there. It's definitely doable. Don't get it twisted. He's hit 4 threes better in 4 out of his last 5 games. I might sprinkle something on it, or I might go down to 3. I'll get 3 at -260 in same game parlays. I do like this Miles Bridges at over 1.5 threes right there. I mean, if it's that low, I don't mind going there. LaMelo Ball, I don't mind his 3-point prop either. Okay. Same game parlays, you know what I'm saying? To get to quickly, it's the same shit, man. And nothing changed, you know what I'm saying? I could probably go to something like they got LaMelo Ball shit juiced up at -700 for 2 threes. But like I said, I definitely don't mind that Miles Bridges. And then LaMelo Ball, his assist prop is juiced up. He's hit it his last 2 out of his last 3 games at 7.5. Don't mind if you get there. And then, at 6, I don't mind if you get there either. All right. But, these guys, they're pretty much self-explanatory. Now, Cole Anthony is in a really, really good spot here. All right. Miles Bridges is in a really good spot here. Cole Anthony is a double-double, triple-double threat, man. Yes, he is. Believe it or not, man. So, keep an eye out for Cole Anthony, okay? He's in one of those spots. Right off the back, I'm going to have interest in Cole Anthony assist prop. If it comes out around 5.5, it's definitely going to be an official play for me over LaMelo Ball's assist prop. Yeah, so that's probably going to be my favorite prop of this game. So, it is what it is. Lean towards Charlotte Hornets in this one, though. Honorable mentions, there's a way that they can make this a game, all right? So, keep Jalen Suggs is back, all right? And the end, you got Terrence Ross coming off the bench, okay? Franz Wagner and Gary Harris has been playing good, okay? So listen, all right, that spread is pretty big. I'm just saying, we've seen shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Chumo Kiki will probably be starting at the 4, and he's somebody who can, keep up at least with the foot speed of Miles Bridges that could, limit it from being such a mismatch, especially from beyond the arc. So, just saying. All right. Don't get it twisted. Charlotte Hornets, they ass. I mean, Orlando Magic, they are ass, but they're spread. They're spread. We've seen some unthinkable shit in these last few weeks this season alone. Okay. But, anytime Charlotte Hornets on the slate is gold, okay? Golden State Warriors at Chicago Bulls, 223.5 over under in this one. Golden State, Chicago Bulls favored by 4.5. Right off the back, from a betting standpoint, it's going to be Chicago Bulls or nothing for me. Of course, this is my team, okay? I'm from Chicago, whatever the case may be, but still, it's going to be Bulls or nothing for me, okay? No Clay, no Dre, all right? Chicago Bulls coming off a tough loss, or ass whooping, a beat down, whatever you want to call it. We don't have anything out for the Golden State Warriors side of things. Don't be surprised if you see. We know Clay is out. Don't be surprised if you see Curry might sit. Okay, so if you want to jump on this, you might well jump on it right now. It is what it is with that. Okay, so one thing I don't do is I stopped about 2 weeks ago taking these Chicago Bulls props. I just, I'll be way more. I mean, it's a lot of mouths to feed over there. Don't know who's going to pop off any given night. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It's just, it's right there all out in the open. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what can I say? So, in this spot here, we got Zach Levine, his 3-point prop is up. So I don't even want to get there. I don't even want to get there, to tell you the truth. I don't even want to get there, okay? Now, Lonzo Ball sitting at 2.5. I don't mind going to 2 threes for Lonzo Ball, okay, in same game parlays, all right? Now, assist props here. 4 assists. I don't mind going there for Lonzo Ball, okay? You get that at minus 360, okay? And then a rebound prop, okay? 4 rebounds is like the sweet spot for me when in same game parlays over here for the Bulls. Now, I don't mind getting to Lonzo Ball 4 rebound props now. DeMar DeRozan, he gets the 4 rebound prop a little bit more frequent than Zach Levine, okay? So, that's something you can keep in mind there. Just for those 3 props right there will get you at plus money, all right? Plus 166. If you're feeling froggy, you can drop I'm not opposed to getting to Zach Levine. No Dre. It is what it is. All right. Player points here. Keep him because I took this prop last night in the same game parlay that I hit for the Golden State at Milwaukee Bucks. When the Golden State props come out, if Kevon Looney, if his prop come out at 5.5, his point prop come out at 5.5, and Curry plays, I like it. I took it last game. He's hit it like 5 or 6, 7 games in a row. I'm okay with that. Nikola Vucevic is not no big time defender or whatever case may be. Now let me tell you something about the Bulls team here. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the Bulls, we give up assists and we give up rebounds, and then their power forward has a pretty good game against us. All right, so I still lean towards the Bulls in this one. That's probably going to be official for me. Bulls, yeah. They lose. It is what it is. Next game on the docket here, it's going to be Atlanta Hawks at Miami Heat. 221.5 over under in this one. Miami Heat favored by 4.5 at home. This is a rematch here. I cannot back the Hawks here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Only props I really want to go to here that I did look at is I'm opposed to getting to something like a. Since we don't have props out for Miami, I am opposed to getting to this 3-point prop. Not official, but I'd like the over in that one. It's not official yet, though, man. It's not official. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. I might just leave this game alone as whole. Slight lean to Miami, at home, man. I mean, Eric Spoelstra is doing a great job over here. All right, so I'm gonna have to take a lean towards Miami. So what I do want to let you know is, Dwayne Dedmon did come back last game. Okay, so he played 18 minutes. Okay, so fast forward to you're 7, Omar. You're 7. Okay, fast forward to him. He's been playing some great basketball. We all know this. All right. Now, where's your U7? So I know about 12 games. He's had like 12 rebounds or better, like 12 games straight. And he's been playing. As of late, he's been playing. His last few games. Outside the last game, he played 29 because Devin came back. Before that, he played 34, 32, 33, 35, 29, 32, 33 minutes. Okay, so he did have a double-double against this team. We know Clint Capella. I think he's out or doubtful. So it's definitely double-double is not out of the realm of possibilities again for him. And but yeah. His rebounds went out just a tad bit. He played 29 minutes. He's used to playing like 3 or 4 more. So take that into consideration because minutes equals opportunity. Everything plays a part. I don't know if Dwayne Dedmon's minutes are going to be trending upwards. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? As far as the other guys, like Max Struss, been smashing the three-point line. Duncan has been on fire from 3. We know Trey is a double-double candidate, or whatever the case may be, but I'm probably going to be off of him. It's Miami. It's Miami for me. It's Miami. Jimmy Butler is probably going to be playing this game. He's probable. I mean, he's questionable. So keep your eye out for that situation. That's not official. Miami's not official, but, it might as well be, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. You guys, let me know something in the comments, man. Let me know something. Now, Cleveland Cavaliers, 221 over under in this one at San Antonio Spurs. Cleveland Cavaliers are 3.5-point favorites on the road. So I would imagine that San Antonio should be at full strength this game here, okay? So that's something to like there, all right? Rajon Rondo is questionable here. Derek White is questionable, okay? Because he could have played last game. Pop held him out, all right? So, okay, so let me tell you this here, right? Darius Garland will be matched up with DeJounte Murray. Most likely would be matched up with DeJounte Murray, okay? Darius Garland, his last few games, his last 3 games, he's had 11, 12, and 9, okay, in points, you know what I'm saying? So, he's taken, 11, 12, and 13 shots in that time span. Looks like he's not being ultra aggressive right now. This team is trying to get back healthy, just like he's trying to get the team involved. You know what I'm saying? He's had 10 assists or better in 3 out of his last 5 games. All right. So I like the assist spot for him in this game because for the simple fact that Jared Allen and Evan Mobley and Lauri Markkanen, anybody big is in a great spot here against the San Antonio Spurs. Team defense is not that good, okay? They have Jakob Poeltl down there, and then, he's not a great defender. And then, the power forward is just a mouse in the house when it comes to somebody like Evan Mobley and, all the rest of these guys. You know what I'm saying? They're running out this big-ass lineups, you know what I'm saying? So those guys are in great spots here. I like to look at Darius Garland for threes. For some reason, I haven't been on him. And then, he's been off. The last 2 games, he's been off. 1 for 8, 1 for 6. This is a good right spot for him. If he wants to be, he's going to be aggressive from behind the 3. That's one of the props that I definitely like to jump on for him. I look for him to bounce back today. I'm willing to put some money on it. So I went on ahead and sprinkle something on that 2.5, and then I coupled that with I coupled the 2.5, and then I put 6 rebounds for Mobley right there, and then I put 4 rebounds for Lauri Markkanen right there. All right. Now, to be on the safe side, if you want to be a little bit safer, you can fade that pick, okay? You fade that 3-point prop for Garland. You can actually put a You could actually go with the 2-3 and still get it minus 106. Or, if you feel like, he's in a slump for the 3-point slump and a 3-point slump, you can get out of that. You know what I'm saying? You can just wait. You can wait till the San Antonio Spurs props come out. Okay. Now I'm gonna, bar any foul trouble, I'm gonna have some interest in Jakob Poeltl rebound prop. I do think he can get down there and rebound with Jared Allen. They're gonna need him. I don't see Jared Allen as a big time threat as far as getting him in foul trouble, but anything can happen. DeJounte Murray. These are, it's going to be a good matchup between DeJounte Murray and Darius Garland. These two guys are most improved player candidates, man. They're right up there with the top. You know what I'm saying? They're most improved candidates. Only way I can go here is Cleveland. Okay, only way I can go is Cleveland. I've been winning so much money off Cleveland. That's an official play for me. Cleveland. Shit, it's the only way I can go, man. Early. You know what I'm saying? I take early. It is what it is. So let's keep it moving. What we got here? Dallas Mavericks at Memphis Grizzlies. Not one of my motherfucking favorite games here. Memphis Grizzlies pulled that game out. Contract played a hell of a game last night going up against Minnesota. I'm just, I had Minnesota to beat them. I had Minnesota to beat them. Yeah, that's the life we live. And then I bet the money line. I took the money line on Minnesota, and I took the spread, and they lost the spread late in the last 2 minutes. It was terrible, But like I said, I had already tweeted it out anyway, and then I said it in the video, so I know John Moran and Russell had been going back and forth, and then Memphis do give up some threes. So let's get right into this here, all right? These two teams played twice already. They split. All right. John Morant he played neither one of the games. Luka played in one of the games. All right. Keep an eye on the stats of John Morant. All right. We don't have much out for this one. So Luka Doncic, point prop is always in play. His assists is always in play. His rebounds are always in play. He's a triple-double threat, okay? He's a triple-double threat. As far as the props go, I'm going to have to wait to send some come out. I'm always going to like 2 threes for Luka Doncic because, he's a scorer. I don't mind 2 threes for Dorian Finney-Smith. I want to lean towards Maxi Kleber, though. I ain't even going to lie. If there's no Porzingis, I got to lean towards Maxi Kleber. But both of him, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Maxi Kleber are in play for 2 threes. Okay? They're definitely in play for 2 threes. So, if you can get there, if you want to, what I'm saying, you can take an 8 assist prop or something like that for the same game parlays for Luka Doncic, be my guess. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty high, but, it's definitely doable. And then, you want to say this team is, pretty good defensively. You know what I'm saying? You think you want to get there, whatever the case may be, then you can fade it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have too much for this one here. I'm really iffy on that 8. I'm not iffy on it, you know what I'm saying? But, I guess, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely doable, everything. I don't have too much for this one. I don't have a lean in this one. You guys got something, let me know. All right, last game on the docket is Houston Rockets at Sacramento Kings, 238 over under, very high total. Two fast-paced teams, 2 bad defenses. This game screams money. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker might go over. It might go over at that 240. It might go over that 240. Right here, right off the back, I'm gonna let you know. Just off the way, off the way, things been shaping out and shit like that for these 2 teams here. I can only look to the Rockets. To Houston. To Sacramento in this one. I can only look to Sacramento in this one, man. I can only look to Sacramento in this one. They have a deep roster. Okay, Houston is a very bad defensive team here. All right. Now, last game they played against us, Houston Rockets. They played against who they play? San Antonio Spurs. I knew it. I knew it. I said, the unders rebounds have been popping for Christian Wood, but I did not want to go there that game. I could not go there that game. His rebound probably sitting there at 10.5 right now. It's doable, but from this team, they got some rebounders over here. Do I want to stay away from that? Because I definitely want to. I definitely have some interest in that under for him, man. I have some interest in that under for him, man. But I'm not gonna go there. This is a game I'm gonna stay away from in this game too. A lot of jump shots from both sides of the team, both sides of the ball. A lot of jump shots. I'm gonna stay away from the under in this one. All right, stay away from this under rebounds. Okay, so my favorite prop from this game is going to have to be Tyrese Halliburton over 8.5 assists here. Even if you want to get down to 8, be my guest and same game parlays or something like that. The make of this game, right now he's like the captain, the point guard. Darren Fox is coming out there being like the 2 guard. Okay. This Houston team defense is so bad right now. And there's a lot of mouths to feed, man. You have Darren Fox, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Marvin Bagley, and then you got a few bigs that you can drop a dime to here or there, and Alex Lynn, Shamisi Mesu. I mean, then you got guards coming off the bench. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So, he's averaging 7 assists. I mean, y'all know the drill. I don't have to keep going. He's gonna have to drop some dimes. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to drop some dimes. All right. Now, I say it's a lot of mouths to feed here. So we know it's a 3-point shooting league here. All right. So, I'm not, I have some slight interest in his 3-point prop, okay? But I'm not opposed to getting to 2. All right. He's had 2 threes in like 5 straight games, I want to say. Yeah, like 5 straight games. He had 2 threes, okay? So Eric Gordon, he could go out there and bust 2 threes. You know what I'm saying? This backcourt, it's not good defensively, okay? So he's in play for 2 threes, okay? Harrison Barnes, all right, believe it or not, hey, he's in play for 2 threes, okay? Harrison Barnes has hit 2 threes and he's hit 2 threes or better in what? 3 out of his last 4 games, okay? So, he's definitely in there. If you want to fade that pick, you know what I'm saying? You can go to raw points for him, you know what I'm saying? So, I can move that or whatever the case may be. And that's just about it who I would, would consider, you know what I'm saying? These just as examples, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, in same game parlays, I'm not opposed to getting to 8 assists for Halliburton. Oh, shit, that's 6 up there. 8. If you want to throw the 6 up there, throw it up there. Be my guess, but I'm not opposed to going to 8 assists right there for him. And then, the rebound props. Harrison Barnes 4 rebounds. Not opposed to getting there. He's been doing that. A little bit off and on for me there. And I don't know what bigs are going to be starting. As far as total points props here, there's a multitude of people who can get there, okay? So Christian Wood, I'm not opposed to getting there. It's definitely doable at 18.5. Don't mind getting to 15 for him if you want to just do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely in play. Darren Fox has been getting it in as of late, all right? Outside of those 2 games that, he's dealing with the shoulder thing, he is, he's been playing some ball. But like I said, it's a lot of mouths to feed. It's going to be a lot of, people being able to score the ball. Like Harrison Barnes is going to be able to score the ball. I would imagine Halliburton is going to be able to score the ball. Kevin Porter Jr., I'm not on that. him or Jalen Green, even though they have great matchups. This game is screaming, same game parlay. You know what I'm saying? Screaming, same game parlay. Okay, so they're gonna even add more people. Okay, they're gonna even add more people. All right, so maybe a double-double or a double-double, or for me it's probably going to be I'm probably going to bet I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to go over to the player performance doubles. For me, it's probably going to be something like a double-double in the win for Tyrese Halliburton, or it's a lot to get there. Oh, so they got it juiced up to 12 assists in the win. And this one, ain't that something? It usually be 10 assists in the win, just in case I felt like he didn't get the double-double. But, you get my drift, man. It's a lot. I mean, a motherfucker can get hot this game. So, it is what it is, man. That's about it, man. So yeah, I'm leaning towards you guys got anything, let me know, man. I'm leaning towards Sacramento in that one. So quick rundown here of the games, because I want to make a money line parlay. My money line parlay is going to be Boston Celtics. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit, just to have some fun, Boston Celtics, Toronto Raptors, I'm not going to go, Charlotte, Chicago, Miami, Cleveland, fading that Dallas game, Sacramento, yep. Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace out, man. Peace out. Stay tuned. Catch me on Twitter. I might drop some bombs later on. I got to get the injuries. I got the injuries before I lay the hammer down. All right. Peace.